Hello everyone, today we are going to review some lessons that you learned in this semester for your final exam. Are you ready? Okay, please check it out.
I'm happy in your company with no emotion, 'cause my love is...
Okay, hello, good afternoon everyone. Today let's focus on grammar. First, we will talk about grammar. Okay, so in grammar, you will learn about passive voice. Okay, do you still remember passive voice? Okay, so let's focus on two aspects. The first is present tense, the second is past tense. As you remember that passive voice is the opposite of active. If you usually make active sentence, today we will change it into passive sentence. Look at this. If it is present, look at the sentence. In passive voice, you have to change it with to be and verb 3. Okay? That's all for present. The second is for past tense. This is the verb. So, we change it into some cakes were made, in which the object moved to the front, and we add to be here because there are many cakes. And verb 3, you can write this or not, it's okay. And then the last is the adverb of time. Okay, so I want to remind you that passive voice is the grammar that talk about when the object become the focus in the sentence. Do you still remember the pattern? This is it. Subject plus to be plus verb 3. Look at this and this. Okay, keep in mind that for the to be, if it is present, you use is, am, are. But if it is past tense, we use were and was. Depend on the subject. Okay, that's all about passive voice. Okay, the second material in grammar is preposition of time. Do you still remember? Okay, so the function is to add to the adverb of time in the sentence. Let's focus on three prepositions of time: in, on, and at. For in, you can use it for general purpose. For example, month, year, and season. Look at the example: in summer, in 2001, in April. For on, you can use it for more specific, for example, day, date, or special day. On Monday, on July 10, on Christmas, on birthday, and many more. At is the most specific among these prepositions. Look at the example: at 10 p.m., at night, at the weekend, and many more. So don't be confused. Make sure you have to use the right preposition in the sentence. Okay. Okay, the third material of grammar is to infinitive. Do you still remember? Okay, in the sentence, you use to infinitive to show your purpose or to combine two verbs. You can also combine adjective and verb. Look at the pattern. So, after verb or after adjective, you have to add to and also verb 1 without ing, without ed, and without any other. Use the basic form of verb. Use verb 1. Look at the example: If you want to combine two verbs, look at this. I decide to go tomorrow. I had to play this game. I hate to play this game. You can also use other verb. For example, I love to blah blah blah. I like to blah blah blah. Okay. For adjective, look at this. After adjective, you can use to infinitive in the sentence. Number 1, I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to meet you. Next, I'm glad to come on time. Okay. So, into infinitive, basically you have to use to and verb 1. Keep in mind, you have to use verb 1, not verb 2, not verb 3, not verb ing. Okay. That's all about to infinitive. Okay, grammar point number 4. We will talk about gerund. Do you still remember gerund? Oke, intinya gerund itu kata kerja yang dibendakan. Oke, we use verb plus ing. There are four main kinds of gerund. Let's study it one by one. Number 1, gerund as subject. You know, you can put verb ing as the subject, which means in the beginning of the sentence. Look at the examples. Swimming is my hobby. Number 2, watching movies makes me happy. If you have two hobbies, you can use are as the to be. For example, swimming and reading are my hobbies. Okay, the first is gerund as subject. The second is gerund as object. Look at that. You can put gerund after the verb as object. Look at this. I love cooking. I hate reading. I stop smoking. I like dancing. Okay, so basically, if you use gerund as object, it means that it's really your habit. I want to ask you, what's the difference between I stop smoking and I stop to smoke? Do you know the difference between I stop smoking and I stop to smoke? I stop smoking means that you permanently stop smoking. Kalau pakai stop smoking itu berarti memang permanen berhenti merokok. Tapi if you use I stop to smoke, it means that it's just temporary, hanya sementara. Mungkin dilihat guru, dilihat orang tua. Okay, that's the difference. Gerund number 3, gerund as complement. Look at this. You can use is in the sentence like the explanation. Jadi sebagai penjelasan dari subjek. Look at this. My hobby is watching movies. Kayak kebalikan yang gerund as subject tadi ya. My little brother's habit is crying. Next, my dream is visiting Japan. So that's number 3. And the last, number 4, gerund as noun after preposition. As you know that preposition in, on, at, and many more. Look at this. So after preposition, you use gerund. You use verb ing. I'm interested in studying Korean. Number 2, she's good at playing tennis. Number 3, I'll sleep after juga preposition ya, after watching TV. So you use gerund, not in study but in studying, not at play but at playing, not after watch but after watching. Okay, that's all about gerund. Hi guys, after grammar, let's talk about vocabulary atau kosakata. Do you still remember the vocabulary that you learned in this semester? Yes, you can check on your book, but today we will review our vocabulary. First is we learn about health problems, alias masalah kesehatan atau penyakit. So there are many health problems. Today we will review some of the vocab. Look at the word in the circle. Number 1 is cough. Cough. Do you know what is cough? Cough is batuk. Headache is sakit kepala. Next, broken leg artinya patah kaki atau pincang kalau bahasa kita. Next, fever. Fever is demam. Toothache means sakit gigi. Earache, sakit telinga. Bum, benjol. Flu, tetap flu. Back pain, sakit punggung. Sunburn, gosong atau terbakar sinar matahari ya kulitnya. Stomachache, sakit perut. Bruise itu bakat luka atau bekas luka. Okay, that's all about health problem. Do you know more health problem other than this? Like cancer? What else? Okay, so please don't forget this vocabulary. Next, we were going to talk about vocabulary about hotel facilities. So, in this semester we talk a lot about hotel facilities. Kita banyak ngomongin fasilitas hotel dalam bentuk conversation or reading or listening, okay? So, you have to be familiar with hotel facilities. There are many hotel facilities, but these are the most common vocab that you can learn, okay? That we learn in the semester and you will find in the conversation. Number 1, it's a swimming pool. Kolam berenang. Restoran, restoran. Car rental, penyewaan mobil. Laundry and ironing, jasa, laundry dan setrika. Meeting room is ruang meeting atau ruang rapat. Safe deposit box, kotak penyimpanan atau brankas. Misalnya kalian mau nyimpan emas atau uang selagi menginap di hotel. Next, satellite TV. Usually there is satellite TV in your room. Parking area, area parkir. Shuttle bus, bus penjemputan. Gym and spa, jasa menyediakan tempat gym dan spa. Please remember these hotel facilities because you will find in the conversation or in the vocabulary section in your exam. Hi guys, let's move on to car rental. In hotel facilities, you find car rental. So, you have to be familiar too with the vocab. Kalian harus familiar juga dengan kosakatanya ya. Some of them are driver, supir, auto versus manual car, mobil matic atau mobil manual, insurance, asuransi, travel license, SIM. Car size are model, ukuran mobil atau modelnya ya. Okay, look at this conversation. Hi miss, how can I help you? I'd like to rent a car. For how many people? For how many people and how long? 2 days for myself. Would you like auto or manual car? Manual please. Alright, here's the car size and model. Please fill the form. Thank you. Okay, so in this conversation there is car rental worker and also the customer. A is the employee or worker, pegawainya ya. B is the customer. Okay, please keep in mind the terms atau istilah-istilah di car rental. Well, the last section of vocabulary is about noun phrase. Do you still remember noun phrase? Noun phrase adalah dua kata yang digabung menjadi satu, menambah makna baru. Jadi kalian tahu kan phrase itu prasa. Prasa itu setingkat di atas kata. Jadi kalau kata kan satu kan katanya. But phrase artinya prasa adalah dua kata atau lebih yang menambah makna kepada kata sebelumnya atau kata benda sebelumnya. Okay, look at this. There are two parts of noun phrase. You have learned this in this semester. Udah ada waktu itu. First is noun plus noun. So you can combine noun and noun. Okay, look at this. Beauty shop, toko kecantikan. Action movie, film action. Cheesecake, kue keju. Health club, klub kesehatan. Concert ticket, tiket konser. Office hour, jam kerja. Comfort zone, zona nyaman. Okay, different from the first, the second one is adjective plus noun. Adjective plus noun itu sebenarnya simple. Beautiful girl, okay. Delicious food, itu simple ya. But look at this. These are some vocabs that you have to remember. Heavy traffic, jalanan sangat macet parah. Natural disaster, bencana alam. Native speaker, pembicara natif atau asli. High quality, kualitas tinggi. Tight schedule, jadwal padat. Bad habit, kebiasaan buruk. Okay, so there are many noun phrase example that you have learned, but today let's review them. Okay, that's all about vocabulary. See you in the next section. Okay guys, that's all our review for today. See you next time and thank you.